A monster with championships from all over the world.
And everybody better start praying because Abyss has set his sights on WWE.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the monster, Abyss!
Abyss has arrived at WrestleMania. There's no telling what this monster will do under the brightest lights on the biggest stage.
Well, Abyss has definitely made an impact at major events, but nothing compares to WrestleMania. I can't wait to see the brutality Abyss will unleash.
Gentlemen, it's time to have a nice day.
And his opponents, first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind!
A multiple-time tag team champion, a multiple-time WWE champion, and oh yeah, a member of the WWE Hall of Fame too.
Never the biggest man in the ring, never the strongest, never the fastest, but nobody has more fighting spirit than Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
The frightening thing about Mankind is I think he actually enjoys the pain when he competes.
Yeah, but what's even more frightening, Saxton, is that he enjoys dealing out pain even more than that.
One thing's for sure, we're in for a brutal match, guys. The Big Red Machine.
No longer hiding behind his iconic mask.
But now there is plenty of demonic rage on his face.
And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
What a terrifying presence. This monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares.
Once the deepest, darkest secret of the Undertaker, Kane's presence is alive and well for the world to see.
And we've been waiting for this, a triple threat match, one fall to a finish between three very hungry competitors.
Egos, feelings, and bodies are about to be hurt in this one, Cole. That's just what happens when you add a third to the mix.
Ooh. Boom! Read that one.
Double axe handle right on target.
Oh, that foils Abyss. Ah, clubbing blow to the back. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Ooh, great anticipation. Double face buster.
In a match like this, sometimes the smartest strategy is to find an ally.
It can also be the most dangerous if you don't watch your back.
What kind of headspace do you need to be in to succeed in a triple threat match?
A very focused one, Michael. There's no room for distractions.
I'll second that. Focus is the only way to navigate this chaos.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh! Kane gets out of the way.
Trading counters here.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, what a strike to the back.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, Annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Kane turns it around.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
An overhead chop.
And into the corner he goes. Scoop slam.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Abyss not backing down at all.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Mankind trying to ramp things up.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oof. Kick down low, followed by a swinging neck breaker.
Stepping out of the ring here. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Settling on the kendo stick, no good can come from this.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Clubbing blows.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Driven into the barricade. This is a situation you want to avoid.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Heading back into the ring now.
Yeah, I think Mankind's face might have taken the brunt of that one.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Ooh! Abyss feeling a sense of confidence here.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Shock treatment!
Boom! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh my goodness!
Just punishing their opponent.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's looking fairly drained.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
He's headed up high.
Sent straight into the barricade. Oh, nails digging right into the skin.
Oh, bouncing the head off the apron and choke slam out of the apron.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Ooh.
Mankind in grave danger here.
He's heading back to the ring.
If this connects, it is over.
With the tombstone. Put the toe tag on him.
And all the impact brought to the knee. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that long? Uh-oh. Oh, no. From behind.
Oh, boy.
On. Reverse choke slam. Face. Oh, Mankind. No, 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 no.
Mr. Socko.
Breaking the hold. Oh. Abyss trying to secure the win.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Abyss sizing him up.
Here we go. Black hole slam.
Could Kane rise back up? 2. Near fall.
And now is when things are real scary. Like Haddonfield's finest, Kane just keeps coming back again and again.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to...
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right. Oh, a strong impact. Kick lands. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Abyss showing no fear, no intimidation.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Steel stare to the face.
This is truly awesome. Oh, my God.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh! Mankind calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Coming back from the outside now. Watch out!
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal of their own, yes!
Now into the cover. Kane, shoulders are down.
Oh, Mankind! No! Mankind with a mandible claw!
Disgusting.
This is locked in. He breaks the hold. Got them off their feet here.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Kane needs to get his wits about him fast.
Abyss taking this fight back into the ring.
We've seen that win matches for Abyss. Oh, rocking the jaw.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He got out of dodge just in time.
DDT.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. To the cover. Isn't it? And he stops the count. Effective counter.
Oh, check out this power. Military press into a choke slam.
Diesel up. This is not...
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Ow! Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Oh, working on the arm.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex!
And now headed to the outside. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Big clothesline.
Oh, and a stop.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Mankind. Double underhook. Bang!
Now that was sick.
Mankind has flight in mind. Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, a steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oh!
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Oh, breaking the submission attempt there.
Right into the face. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oof. Bam. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Chilling assault from the big red monster.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
Bang! Off the apron. Now a choke slam.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Whip back into the ring.
Boozled up. This is not going to end well.
He's trying to secure the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Kane, oh boy. Choke slam.
Abyss with a
Makes the cover.
arm.
Oh, Mankind, no. Mr. Socko in the mandible claw.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting his...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Tuning up the band. Wait a minute. Clothesline. Avoided contact, and
it looks like Kane is about to secure this victory. Tombstone. Kane about to end this
Going for the pin. Somehow he kicked out. I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And the big red monster is absolutely fuming now. Kane only has even more dreadful thoughts in his mind right now.
hung out to dry.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
Abyss measuring his opponent and delivering
A little shock treatment.
Oh my!
back into the ring now. Oh! Abyss feeling a sense of confidence here.
Hoisted up high here. Straight impact on the throat. Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. Here we go. Abyss.
Oh, slam.
And Mankind's laid out.
2. And they're still in this.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
And Mankind is showboating right now.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Good night. Oh, my God.
On the top.
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And now thrown back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work. Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Kane is locked in on his opponent now.
Bringing this back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, did you hear that? Not looking good in this position.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Into the barricade.
Not a good spot to be in.
Into the front slam. Ooh! Kane keeps him away. Mankind is firing up, no doubt about it.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! Bang! Bang!
has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Oh, no, don't do this. No, no, no. Mankind.
He breaks the hold and this match rolls on.
Eludes the attack. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Fist directly to the...
Abyss with the black hole slam.
We've seen that win matches for Abyss.
The cover.
Abyss gets it. What a match. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here is your winner. He is the Master Abyss!
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The Snake is here. You know, Jake the Snake Roberts has been awesome throughout his career, but at WrestleMania, he has the dubious distinction of being one of the Undertaker's first victims.
Yeah, but this is a man with no fear who almost ended the Undertaker's streak before it even started. Roberts tonight looking to infect his opponent with a little venom.
You are facing a scary fate when you take on the Snake.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator. You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is 1 RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is 1 RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
Introducing the challenger. From Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts. And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
You know, they call Jake Roberts the Snake, and it's for a reason. You can never turn your back on Roberts. Never underestimate him, because the moment you do, that's when he'll strike.
As impressive as he is, unnerving, Roberts has made a career out of coming out of nowhere with big offense. Out of being so calculating, so deceptive.
Yeah, we'll truly be watching a master at work here.
And then we've got the Viper in the ring. Coiled, ready to strike as always.
Randy Orton never misses an opportunity to prove why he is the apex predator of WWE. Methodical, sadistic. Randy's clearly having fun these days, but never forget just how dangerous he really is.
And Roberts is taking control in this match.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Flying.
What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Jake the Snake as cold and calculating as they come. Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now. A hip toss, crash land, lift off. Great ring awareness saved him.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
You have to think, with the calculating mind of Jake the Snake, he tends to overthink things in the ring. Is that the case, Corey?
I don't think so. While Jake might be constantly evaluating the situation, he does have the ring IQ to know when to act.
Driven into the steel steps.
Oof, man, what a hit.
From Jake Roberts.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Metal rope forearm on point.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
That ring IQ of Jake the Snake's really coming into play here, and he's got the edge.
Orton gets the better there.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Nice escape.
What a shot.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Balor's absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh! Ooh. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That shot ends things.
Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him.
Vintage Orton. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And he powers out. Wow.
The champ is in control.
No way! No way!
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
That'll turn your lights out.
Crash landing.
Forearm club. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Caught that and reversed it.
Counters on top of...
Jake the Snake. We know what's next. DDT.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
The cover. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here. Oh no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Orton's head.
Chopped down with the axe handle. Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh, sent flying.
Cover for the championship. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Wrench in the arm.
Short clothesline.
And fear has to be rising in his opponent with a devastating move like that. Soaring!
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. Raining down right hands.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Turns that in his favor.
High-level ability being shown with each of these. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2 count.
Randy Orton is walking out the same way he walked in as a champion.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here comes a true trailblazer.
Chyna has had success at WrestleMania. Remember, Byron, she won the Women's Championship here.
Yeah, WrestleMania, the only stage worthy of the legendary Chyna. if you are one of the few who have forgotten Chyna's dominance, make no mistake about it, she will remind you tonight. There's a reason why she's been called the ninth wonder of the world.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work. WrestleMania, mommy's home. Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Introducing the challenger. From Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna! And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold. Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Dueling reversals. Oh, did you hear that? And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Oof.
Pin attempt by the champion.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champ kicks out easily.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. She dodges out of the way. That's how you dominate your opponent. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
It's a bit of a stalemate when it comes to the strength game between Rhea and Chyna. We know that Chyna typically relies on that advantage. Corey, how can she tip the scales in her favor?
Chyna has to think on her feet here, Cole. She can't rely on her muscles alone. If she's able to focus more on being adaptable, she might just be able to catch Rhea off guard.
And Chyna is getting worked on right now.
Ripley's found a soft spot in Chyna's ability, and she's exploiting it.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Look at all these curb stops.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Stops Ripley's attack. Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Ooh. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, man!
Ouch.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Chyna scaling the turnbuckles.
Soaring.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off. Icarus could have done it better.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Oh, what a quick answer.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. These two are finding an answer for everything. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Ooh. What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Stops the kick.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
Taking things to the top rope, on the top. And no one there. Up and down, what a slam.
I think she's looking to end things here.
And face. The challenger is going for it. And a shoulder in the air.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. Chyna.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title. The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Oh, look at the crossface. And all she did was move her hips and was able to get out.
Punishing power slam.
And Chyna has established control.
Chyna's power proving too much for Rhea to overcome here.
Elbow drop with authority.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Chyna out of harm's way.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Dodge. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. The riptide.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Cover. No, she kicked out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
Who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next. Counters with an attack on Chyna. Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Ripley and Chyna have thrown their entire arsenal into this battle.
Only one woman's going to be standing at the top of the mountain when this is done. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Ripley with an opening to go high.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
From way up, through the air, and connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Quick thinking from...
Goes down low, Chyna. Look at the Owens pedigree. Can the champ recover from that?
Here's the pin. Oh my, that was close.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. She gets around the attack. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Rhea delivered an emphatic move on Chyna, but can she capitalize? Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
There's two. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Drop kick. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Eat defeat.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Here we go for the championship.
Rhea Ripley defends the title.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE. The biggest little man at the showcase of the Immortals.
Now, Rey Mysterio actually won his first WWE title at WrestleMania and even faced off against his son.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From Degeneration X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And his opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE Champion, Triple H!
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. Hashtag WWE Championship. Title match is now officially underway. History could... The champion into the pin. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Attacking the knee.
Continuing to work on the leg of his opponent.
Oh, and a leg breaker.
Look at this, just unloading. Jeez.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Come on now, is that the type of tactic we should expect from a champion?
And a
early cover for the title. Lifts the shoulder up.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Lining up their opponent for a... Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Facing Rey Mysterio is a pretty daunting task. How do you prepare for a superstar like him?
Get ready to go the distance. Rey's motor's unmatched, and he will take you into the deep waters. You need to be able to keep pace with Mysterio just to survive.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Driving face first. Oh, knee.
Lights out. And it looks like Rey is busted open now.
Boom. Turns it around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And a spellbuster by the game.
And it's just like I said, Triple H following the game. Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree. Did the champ just finish the job?
2. Kick out. Still has hope.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be just a little bit tougher for the game. Nasty!
The hardest part of the ring.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Rey just can't stop this attack.
Rey doing his best to take this into the deep waters, but his opponent's keeping pace.
From the top! You gotta be kidding me!
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Suicide! Tornado DDT!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Oh, great athleticism. Carefully measured knee drop.
Right to the spine. Return fire on Rey.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
The champion looking slightly rough now.
Yeah, Rey acted like the bigger of the two men in that exchange. This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Sliding back into the ring. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
The superstar looking to put the final touches. Oh, no!
Great reversal.
What a counter.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Now and he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Strong impact from Triple H.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Vicious boot. Rey's veteran instincts on display.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the arm. And the ropes will break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism. Satellite DDT.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Fights the shoulder up in 1. Wow.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter. Into the ropes. Here it comes.
619. And this is classic Mysterio, putting on a bigger fight than his stature would indicate.
Springboard high and mid got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Uh-oh.
applied all the way up and...
Hurricanrana.
He's climbing to the top.
Flying frog splash by Rey Mysterio. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close? He wants it one more time. Frog splash connects. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. 2. Rey Mysterio is leaving the arena with a little something extra around his waist.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio!
He came for the title, and he got it.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Uh-oh. The Demon is back.
The showcase of immortals encountering a demonic fate.
Well, the Demon is already a dominant force, but WrestleMania has fueled Finn Balor even further.
Even on the grandest stage, nothing is as awe-inspiring as the Demon.
We are about to witness the most demonic WrestleMania moment ever.
superstar who has ever competed against this man knows it's one thing to face Finn Balor, but it is a completely different experience when you are staring across the ring at the Demon.
This man has got to be clear-minded and completely focused for the threat that is Finn Balor.
Introducing the challenger, the Demon, Finn Balor. And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the
There's the Universal Championship, seen by many as the grandest accomplishment possible in all of sports entertainment.
Being the Universal Champion always carries a lot of distractions, a lot of responsibilities to worry about.
The champ needs not worry about anything else else than what's in front of him. He knows what a capable, dangerous competitor his challenger is.
No doubt if the champ is off his game, they may be removing the nameplates off the Universal title.
Oh, and Fiend gets cut off.
Man.
Caught the leg.
Down into the gutbuster.
Corey, the Fiend always has such a mental advantage. How can someone even the playing field against him?
The best course of action is to stay focused on the tangible. Stay focused on the physical attacks. That's the only place you can hope to gain an advantage in.
Turned it around.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And the rope stopped the referee's count.
Collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Boom. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Trying to find a way out and does so into the headlock.
Turn things around to the waistlock from behind.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
And locking in the elbow.
Stiff punch.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Oh, driving the elbow.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
Oh, the basement drop kick.
Getting out of harm's way.
There's press. Hammering away. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Balor shows the wherewithal.
And I think the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, is bleeding.
Tope Atomica.
Oh, for the title.
The champ not letting the ref get to two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
He almost got caught by that one.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
Nasty kick.
Each shot landing with a little bit more value.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, the basement drop kick for the title. New champ. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
We're seeing one response after him.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
Champ close to ending it here. seen this before. From Bray Wyatt, the precursor to this.
Sister Abigail.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Title match stays alive.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in. Forget about it. Good night. Will the champ make that pay off?
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Way to avoid that. Basement drop kick.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Oh, big punch.
Ouch. And Finn was ready for that.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him hooked. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. And that mysterious, seemingly unlimited reserve of power just emanating from the Fiend there.
Yeah, Balor's had to deal with a lot of rough patches already in this match. And so begins the bizarre prelude to the downfall. Bray Wyatt has it hooked. Sister Abigail.
That might have put it away. There's 2.
And the champ retains.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And here comes one of our favorites.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
This is a man who makes the most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever.
The animal has arrived. WrestleMania is where Batista gets what he wants.
Who could forget Batista's victory over Triple H for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 21?
Unmatched power and intensity about to be unleashed by the animal on the grandest stage of them all.
Unparalleled success both in the ring and in Hollywood.
Which is insane, because for some reason, the WWE Universe has never appreciated Batista quite enough.
Well, no question about it. Batista will demand the respect of the WWE Universe right here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Beast, Wyatt. And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Boom! Gets the reversal. What a counter.
And into the collar and elbow. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
All tied up now. Seamlessly transitions there. Boom!
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Batista turns it around. Bang! He finds a counter. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Lift it up. What's next?
Uh-oh.
No!
The champ just crashed down on the worst spot possible. The part of the ring where all the steel beams converge.
Oklahoma slam. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, man. And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, he fights Batista back. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Any words of wisdom on how to battle?
The champ is going for the cover.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Spine buster. Our champ is looking slightly rattled down. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
power with a sidewalk slam. Ooh, right to the arm.
what a barrage of stops.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Not looking good. In this position.
Targeting the throat there.
Batista is being taken full advantage of now.
This is how you do it. Not competing on the animal's terms. Instead, trying to outthink Batista and play it smart between the ropes.
Blistering shoulder block.
Throwing all costs into the wind in pursuit of the title. Getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire. Batista sidesteps it. That suplex into a powerbomb, my goodness.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Target locked in. He knows it. Watch out.
Whoa, what a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Look at this assault. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
The champ struggling to fight back.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Knew what was coming there.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Fireman's carry.
Uh-oh.
Batista finds the...
Uh-oh.
And he has answers for Batista. No, the champ holds on.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oof. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Retaliating with a head-turning clothesline. Every counter being answered with another.
Turning the tables.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
And again.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. Fallaway slam.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
And that's it. New champ. New champ. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Championship.
here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here. Won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, the Action Champion, Kenny Omega.
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, any time.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree.
What a sweep.
And into the collar and elbow. Turning it into the waistlock.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. transition here.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Boom!
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Oh, God.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Oh, look out!
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
A match like this is exactly where all of CM Punk's veteran experience and cunning come into play. This should bring out Punk's cerebral side as we watch him use everything he's learned over a lengthy career to get the better of the competition.
I have to agree, using all of his in-ring knowledge could be what puts Punk in the driver's seat here. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And now thrown back into the ring. He's looking to go high risk from sky high. Incredible agility.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
From the electric chair position,
Dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Able to slip out of that one. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Punk looking for a G. Uh-oh.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
And now Punk is being measured.
Bad position for Punk.
The champ taking care of business here.
Goes for the pin. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
it was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Oh, what an axe handle.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Whoa, just floating through the air.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store.
Incoming!
High impact.
Pin to decide the championship.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
here is your winner, and still Action Champion, Kenny Omega!
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
A focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career.
The biggest attraction in WWE history. The living legend has arrived at the showcase of the Immortals.
We've only seen this man compete at WrestleMania one time before, but there would not be a WrestleMania had he not paved the way.
Listen, by simply competing, Bruno Sammartino is making a WrestleMania moment.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Natural Boy, Ric Flair! And his opponent from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
The classic Worldwide Wrestling title about to be contested. The title that launched WWE, the title that launched Hulkamania, it is back and it's up for grabs.
Classic design and a ton of history. That is why everyone wants the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
of those.
Sammartino with a nice turnaround.
Locks up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Ow! Locking up with the collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Oof!
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oof!
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Body shot.
Foot in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
When grappling with the likes of Bruno Sammartino,
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Power right out in one.
he's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, he fends that off. Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Well-timed counter on Sammartino.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
The champ's slowing down some now.
Yeah, but you know this one is
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
What a match.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh, atomic drop. Counter. Saw it coming.
Gentlemen, it's time to go to school. Woo! There.
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top. Down.
Late pin. Championship on the line. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Smart, attacking the arm.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Returning back to the ring. Big back body drop.
One elevation.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Brutal club.
Instead of
Back suplex.
trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Watch the knee. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
And he retaliates.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Figure four. Submission is in. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Climbing to the top. What's he have?
To the sky.
What impact! Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Sammartino with a nice turnaround.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. Sammartino's focused. He's zoned in. Hoisting their opponent up for a Canadian backbreaker submission.
Look at this. That's a great escape. Small package driver.
And then quickly the cover.
2. Title change. We have a title change. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and new Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Natural Boy, Ric Flair!
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
All right, I love this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
The multi-time champ is here.
Already a record-setting champion, John Cena is at the top of his game. Without a doubt, one of the greatest competitors in WrestleMania history.
There's a reason he earned the name Big Match John. Second competitor to ever reach double-digit wins at the Showcase of the Immortals.
In fact, many would say one of the biggest wins in Cena's WrestleMania career is when he defeated The Rock at WrestleMania 29 for the WWE Championship.
Past, present, or future, if you want to reach the pinnacle of WWE, John Cena is standing right in your way.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 223 pounds, Hiroshi Ashley. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WWE Champion, John Cena.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. And we kick things off with John Cena, who has really found his stride of late.
What you're seeing is approaching the complete package. Style, personality, aggression. He's gotten over his early humps, and now he's on his way to establishing a legacy.
And when Cena's career is all said and done, perhaps we might see it as one of the greatest legacies here in WWE.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Timed counter.
Wow. Clothesline. What impact. He gets out of the way. Locking up.
Shoved right off.
Power slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Evades the attack.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Oh, missed connection.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's looking to take things to the outside now. He catches Cena with a counter.
Nice running crossbody.
Cena's really come a long way. Do you think he's fully immune to those early career mistakes?
Well, he's definitely come a long way, but his attitude has changed more than his moveset. There's a lot of power there, but he still likes to keep it basic. So if you switch things up, he might have trouble adjusting.
And an elbow.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Boom! Got them off their feet here. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not even a near fall there.
Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO.
saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
He answers right back.
He dodges out of danger.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. The champ with the cover. A kick out to stay alive.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh. Shot right to the ribs. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, what a shot.
Like shooting a dart right into the champion's knee.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
He better think of a quick count.
Oh, wait a minute, there it is. That's a counter with style.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Suplex!
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And Cena retaliates.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Cena plans in motion.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena showing his style and power, and you can feel the vibrations running through the arena now.
Cena has his opponent up, reposition.
Attitude adjustment. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And now Cena. What's he doing here, Corey? And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Fisherman suplex, nice.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too. Leaping high.
Whip back into the ring.
Cena telegraphed that.
Nice running crossbody. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Wow!
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Blast off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
John Cena looking to close this thing out. STF.
Submission move for Cena.
Cena crack.
John Cena continues to be among the greatest.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, John Cena!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution. The excellence of execution is here, and we know Bret Hart shines on the stage of WrestleMania.
A master technician. Few, if anyone in history, has done it better than the Hitman.
Think about the fact that Hart won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10, the classic Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12, and Bret Hart prepared for yet another incredible WrestleMania moment.
Down to the Olympic gold medalist.
You'll think back to WrestleMania 21, maybe one of the greatest matches in WrestleMania history. Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels battling for over a half hour. One of the absolute best to ever do it.
You got to fire your best shot if you're going to take down the Hitman, Bret Hart.
Oh, you'd better bring your entire arsenal. Maybe borrow somebody else's.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart. And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion,
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeted.
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And an air fall.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit two.
What are they doing here?
The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can't defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Oh!
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness!
this.
Came down hard, and that could prove to be a game-changing moment in the champion's favor. We talk a lot about how technical Bret Hart is, how he always seems to find a way to either get his opponents into precarious positions or maneuver himself out of dangerous territory. Corey, how do you even go about handling a technician like Bret?
Well, Cole, the smart play is not to try to out-wrestle Bret. That's a fool's errand. You just can't let Bret overwhelm you, and you can't let him frustrate you with his ability. The mental game is just as important as the physical in a match against the Hitman.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Sudden cutoff from Bret.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Big cross body.
Maybe not, maybe not. And a kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Forearms. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
One step ahead there.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Turns around, angles move.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Sharp knee to the body.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, Hart note to the sky.
Diving leg drop from the top rope.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Ooh, double axe handle.
It knew what was coming there.
The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes.
Sharpshooter. Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute. What a counter.
Power with the German.
Setting up for something here. Scoop slam.
Shot to the back. Oh, nasty stomp to finish it off.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
The challenger's in a bad way.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Retaliation from the Hitman.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Big time attacks coming from Kurt Angle.
And this is what it looks like when your head is in the game against a master like Bret. Not letting it get to you can work wonders.
Kurt Angle landed it right there.
Ooh, vicious. And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
He connects with a counter.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it?
Oh, just imagine the...
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
That match deserves another look, folks.
here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
One of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, Latino Heat.
So many historic memories of Latino Heat. I know our colleague JBL speaks so highly of the respect he holds for Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats.
Well, Eddie Guerrero was always seen as an underdog. Granted, he would cheat on occasion to even the playing field. But hey, how can you not get behind a guy like Latino Heat?
Here comes HBK himself. You know, guys, there's only one Mr. WrestleMania.
Almost too many moments to remember. How about the ladder match with Razor Ramon, the Iron Man match with Bret Hart, the classics with The Undertaker. I could go on and on.
Hey, listen, we know one thing. When it comes to WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels is guaranteed to steal the show at the Showcase of Immortals.
It may be popular nowadays, but no one has used the super kick quite as well as HBK.
And none have ever done it better.
Introducing the challenger. From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero. And his opponent, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment. So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's gonna get out of this with his title in tow.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Big clothesline.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Shawn Michaels has to be one of the hardest competitors to predict, Court.
Flying.
And he was ready for that.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, man.
Defiant counter from HBK.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
What a cross body.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. He gets back into the ring. Had Michaels scouted there. Locking up with one another.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh! Manages to reverse it.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Back and forth we go.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What a shot. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? High risk. Bringing him to their feet with an elbow drop.
And with that, HBK emphatically asks, how's that for respect? I'm the true showstopper in this match, not you.
Oh, clothesline.
Escape that in a hurry.
And he retaliates. Big boot.
Jeez.
Moonsault. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And he tosses him back in now.
He avoids the contact. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Innovative display by Guerrero. In the corner. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Hooked up, suplex on the way.
Oh, not done yet.
Two amigos. And goes back into the ring here.
And a clothesline.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Boom.
Now the pin for the championship. He got the shoulder up in time.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero. Ooh!
And Latino heat is really dialed in right now.
Tough night so far for Michaels. Got him right where he wants him.
And this one's taken to the outside. Ouch. Oh, my God. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
HBK looking to attack from above.
Lift off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Big assault from Guerrero. He knows now the time to cook with gas.
Upper pump.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. And slides back into the ring.
Shawn Michaels sending a clear message here.
Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Shoulders are down.
Shawn Michaels keeps his championship, and that title might just have a permanent home.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Oh, you can feel the electricity in the air. The floor is shaking. The Brahma Bull is in the house.
Here's an absolute impressive young athlete on the grandest stage.
Now think about this. The Rock main evented WrestleMania 15 at the age of 26.
Yeah, but from the moment he stepped foot in WWE, WrestleMania was The Rock's destiny.
Third generation star who was born for WrestleMania.
Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you got to...
Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
What a barrage of stomps. Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Measuring.
Ow.
Oh, face stop. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
Laying the smack down on Roman Reigns. The Rock clearly hasn't missed a step.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to Hart there.
Lighting up the chest.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep. The pin for the championship. Raising the arm before one.
He is still very much in this.
Corey, any insight into what it must feel like stepping up to the OTC Roman Reigns?
Well, one thing about facing off against Reigns, Cole, you can't let nerves get the better of you. Reigns smells fear, and once he does, he pounces. So you need to be the hunter in this situation, not the hunted.
Placing him in the corner here. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Now heading outside.
He just flipped the script there.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And now heading back inside the ring. What a counter! Oh, ouch! Counter by The Rock. Clothesline!
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
No, someone call a dentist.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at for the title. New champ. Pin attack by the champion. The challenger gets a shoulder up.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Bullseye!
Rock.
Locking in the sharpshooter. Will his opponent tap out?
The end.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. There it is!
Yes! Rock bottom!
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing their true worthiness.
But things might only get harder from here.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Smash! Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Oh.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And he slides him back to the mat. Making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
The Rock looking to put Roman down.
Here it comes. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, The Rock!
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a moment.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage. I don't think anybody can argue that The Undertaker is at the very top of the food chain here in WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. When you step into The Undertaker's yard, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into.
And it's nothing good as the Phenom wants to send a message.
WWE Universe just exploded.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
I do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 259 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Scorpion.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down. Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Planted with the Bulldog. And he counters.
Oh, right. Coming down with a leg drop.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. One of the most dominant and imposing figures in the entire WWE, Undertaker is a terrifying opponent in any situation.
Yeah, Cole, but you can't let Undertaker get into your head. You have to stay focused on the physical aspect of this match. Preventing fear from entering the equation is essential.
Oh, the elbow connects. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
And he was ready for Undertaker. Shoulder tackle. Oh. Uh-oh. Counters. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Leg drop.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And he avoids what was coming.
And back elbow creates separation.
Oh.
Punch! Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm.
And a drop in the leg.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Victory. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner,
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
Turns it around.
Ooh.
Collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Into a rear waist lock now.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Oh my goodness.
Heading to the outside now.
Knees up, just in time.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Prevents Undertaker's attack. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Up high. What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
When it comes to toughness, they don't come much tougher than The Undertaker. I could see that playing a major role in this match.
Yeah, I imagine it's a fool's errand to even attempt to out-tough the dead man. And the dead man looks human at that moment.
Taken down with the gourd buster.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Kick out at one for the challenger.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Caught in a bad spot.
Down in a hurry. Ooh. Ooh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Lands the elbow.
Corner.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle from the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
The challenger really
Here it is. Boom. Scorpion death drop.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Into the cover. Kick out at two.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Undertaker facing some trouble.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
And a reversal from The Undertaker.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Countered right when it was needed.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Well-placed punch, ugly but effective response.
Solid punch.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh my. Oh wow. This could be a victory. And the champ beats the count early.
This deep into the match and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
And a drop. Everything's going his way right now.
Executing his game plan with authority. Watch out.
Pin. 2 count. Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out? And stays 1 step ahead.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Oof, back.
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
He counters with a great reversal.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Close call makes the champ nervous.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone!
Good night. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
There's 2. The champ isn't going down easy.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Oh my gosh!
Here it is. Oh, scorpion death drop.
Good night.
Will the champ make that cover?
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Scorpion.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
to raise hell and stomp a few mud holes.
I'll say it since Saxton won't. Oh, hell yeah!
Austin has had classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Bret Hart and The Rock.
Yeah, but most recently he made a return to the ring after 19 years to defeat Kevin Owens in the main event of WrestleMania 38. We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history. The immortal Hulk Hogan, a man who has quickly grown synonymous with WrestleMania.
Without a doubt, he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias, including one of the biggest WrestleMania matches in WWE history against Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3.
Well, let's not forget his epic battles against the likes of Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior.
And tonight's match will further prove that Hulkamania and WrestleMania are one and the same.
Hulk Hogan's recent dominance has been impressive, to say the least.
Very few can actually stand up to his power.
Would you say he runs wild on them?
Michael, I got a question for you. What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?
Byron, Cole asked you a question and you didn't answer.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Immortal Hogan.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Hulk Hogan and Stone Cold Steve Austin battling it out here. A battle of epic proportions if I've ever seen one.
Definitely going to be a clash of styles between these two, which will hopefully spell fireworks inside the ring.
I think you're right, Saxton, but if I know anything about Hogan and Austin, is that they're going to take each other to the limit in this match. All tied up now.
A disrespectful shove there.
Holds Hogan back. Attack right to the sternum.
Stomping. Ouch.
Look, I know it flies in the face of everything Hulk Hogan says he believes in and fights for, but if he wants to really have a fighting chance against Stone Cold, he's going to have to fight dirty. I'm not saying go for the low blow and an eye poke, but he needs to not be afraid to get down in the trenches with Austin. Get his brawl on.
Sounds like the Hulkster might need to let Hollywood come out and play tonight.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Looks to take control with the waistlock. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Oh, man. Goes for a headlock.
Launched. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Right in the breadbasket.
Hulk Hogan is looking a little overwhelmed by his opponent.
Solid results on that one for Austin.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Ooh, punch after punch after punch.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And some effective offense with that one.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Taking a chance.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Playing possum. I love it.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Straight to the face to finish it off. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Oh, he cuts it off.
Working the midsection there.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Oh.
Austin.
What a stunner by the rattlesnake.
Can the champ recover from that?
And going for the pin. Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course.
Defiance in every bit. Austin will.
Stone Cold Stunner.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And a new champion is officially crowned. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.